Hi, I'm a truck driver here in America, and we have a growing concern out here on our safety issues that are facing a lot of truck drivers out there. Ladies and gentlemen, uh, the trucking industry needs parking. This is not something that is going away. There's every day there are drivers getting written tickets for delivering products that you use in your kitchen, in your household, and in our factories, and we keep America moving, and we are getting ticketed to try and get some sleep. These guys are sacrificing a lot. We owe a lot to the American truck driver. I know, I've been behind the wheel for over 15 years, and I have a deep appreciation for truck drivers that sacrifice away from their family, their diet, their sleeping patterns, you name it. We have a great bank of good drivers out there for the most part. We do have a few bad apples out there, but we have bad apples in all industries. Folks, we need parking. We need proper receptacles to put our trash in. And I'm calling all drivers not to trash up places and to deal with their trash in the appropriate way. We need to clean up our act out here, but we also need to call on the government in this country to put some pressure on all the states to start looking at some expanded rest areas in this country. If you know anybody in government or transportation that can and pull some buttons here, we need to push some buttons. It's time. I just got another ticket for parking. I woken up 2 hours before my sleep time was over, put on the major traffic, and it's not good, folks. We're going to have a road rage accident by putting these drivers pissed off before their time is up out on the road. I called the state troopers of Pennsylvania and asked them what's the purpose of doing this. He said it was a trash issue, and you leave trash wherever you go. And I said, sir, I do not. Here's my garbage bags. They're full with trash waiting to be dumped off at the local truck stop. So what I'm saying is that ticket could cost somebody's life. And we have to get real about that. You're opening legally, federally, there's a federal law that I need to sleep in that bunk for 10 hours. And now I got a state trooper banging on my door telling me to move. And I got nowhere to go. We got a problem, and it's not going away. So please, write your senators, write your congressmen. We need parking. We need rest areas. And to all the state troopers out there, please don't write any more tickets on truck drivers. It's not solving the problem. And everybody says, well, it's revenue. I don't buy that for one minute. If it was revenue, we would have some of the best rest areas in the country. We'd have the best roads in the country. For all the tickets that you've written on these truck drivers for the last 30 years, we would have drivers' lounges everywhere, and we'd have free coffee at some of these scale houses. Folks, we are being abused out here, and the attack has to stop on these truckers. We have to stop this attack and build more parking. And I understand this industry is going through a lot of changes with these new point systems and all this stuff. I've been driving out here for over 15 years with no tickets or accidents. With the new laws and the new electronic logs, and I got to now drive in that area of rush hour now. They're forcing me to go into driving rush hour, which I don't believe in. I'd rather be in the rest area sleeping, but because my logs are telling me that I got to drive, you're putting me in rush hour traffic. I don't believe in that, folks. I believe a veteran driver after 5 years shouldn't have to do a logbook. Why? Because he's been out here. He proved himself. He knows when it's safe for him to drive and when it's not to. He knows when to shut it down. So that's my 2 cents on some of the solutions here in the trucking industry. I want to hear your opinions. Friend me at Andrew Briggs on Facebook and share your ideas about the trucking industry. Truckers, same thing. I want to air get some feedback on this video. I want to get some feedback on what you think about the parking situation in the United States. And I want to get some action done. That's my whole purpose here of making this video, is to get some action done here in the United States. I'm just pulls my heart out when I see somebody getting a ticket for parking, thinking about what that driver's doing and sacrificing out here on the road, that he has to deal with a parking ticket because he's trying to get some rest. It's shameful, and it needs to be stopped. God bless America, and God bless this country, and let's keep moving, keep America moving, and thank a trucker. If you get an opportunity to meet a trucker, he'll be probably happy to show you around a truck and see some of the things that we're going through with the changes. We've got some great equipment, but we got a long ways to go when it comes to parking in this country. I can't tell you how many rest areas I come up to and there's no parking. And then we got a growing population with the RVs. So take care, folks. I want to hear from you. God bless.